What's going on, guys? And welcome to the Knumb channel. I'm back. Alright, my computer was down for a little while. That's my bad. It took a couple of months, but I finally got it fixed. I had little issues with the computer company that I'm with. I'm not going to blast them out, but yeah, finally back. And I thought I would bring you guys a PvE guide for the Lightning Sin with the Tiger Bracelet. Yes, the new Tiger, or not the new Tiger Bracelet, but the Tiger Bracelet. Okay, so got it to stage 10. This is in-game build, in my opinion, for the assassin. The Dragon Bracelet is for the dark build, and the Tiger Bracelet is for the light or lightning build. That's what I've come to believe and see. So boom, got my Tiger Bracelet, got my Pulse badge. You're gonna need this, and you're also gonna need the Blue Moon badge and also the Magnum badge, so you can combine them together, and your DPS will increase because of the cooldown reductions that it gives for the time bomb and also for the choke bomb. So I don't have the divine grace stones to be able to combine them yet, but I will momentarily. I'm gonna grind my ass off. So aside from that, these three things are your bread and butter of what you need for this build as far as gear goes. So boom. All right. So now you can see the build. We have the Mist Slash, of course, Heart Stab, which is to be able to proc your Tiger Bracelet and also your badge, the badge, Pulse badge, I think. Yeah. Shadow Slash, of course, go invisible. Choke Bomb, you can use any of the three, but Choke Bomb is the best because it puts those 5 poison stacks on the monster, and it's just faster for your DPS. Lightning Pierce, of course. Resistance, of course, for your iframes. Shadow Drain, you need this move right here for the proc on your Pulse badge for the time bomb. Or not Pulse badge, sorry. The Blue Moon badge. Smoke Screen or Party Protect, of course. Your Lightning Rod for your extra. This is your main damage skill right here, so you need it as damage. Stunner for PvP, of course, and my other guides that I've shown. PvP, of course. Fighting Spirit, DPS booster, best thing ever. Landmine or Mind Toss, whichever one you prefer. I like to have the CC ability, so I use Landmine. Decoy, of course, for resist, and that's pretty much the skills. All right, now for the combo and the rotation that I use, I'm not 100% sure if it's the best one, but I seem to do really well. I stay roughly between, without burst, it's about 107k. No, sorry, excuse me. That was before. It's like about 122k and 134, somewhere around that area. That's the average. So yeah, this is the combo. So for me, I use my 4 first, the choke bombs, put the poisons on them. Then I'll use my fighting spirit, and then while I'm in fighting spirit, I'll use the time bomb. Now, choke bomb procs the Tiger Bracelet, and the time bomb will proc your Pulse badge. Okay, and this is where the Blue Moon comes in because it will reduce the cooldown of your time bomb when you use Shadow Drain. So this is the combo. So V4, V2, 4, and R and B. Those are your 2 buttons that you would press for the anti-cancer. And you see how the cooldown just goes right away as soon as you heart stab? It's the best thing ever. And right before your stealth goes away, you'll press your 1, and then the cooldown for your 2, which is your time bomb, just disappeared, right? Now, when you press your V, which is the fighting spirit, your 4 will reset. So that way, as soon as you come out of stealth from using your Shadow Drain and your time bomb, you can press your 4, go back into stealth, and then use your time bomb again. And this is where the sustained damage comes from, because your damage from your Tiger Bracelet and also being able to have no cooldown on your Lightning Rod increases your sustained damage by a lot. right? And then if I had the, what do you call it, the Arcana badge, while I was doing the heart stabs and stuff, my 4 would probably be off cooldown by now, and then I'll be able to go right back into what I was doing. But since I don't have it yet, that's the extent of my rotation, and I will go back invisible in any way I can to just, you know, do the regular anti-cancel until my cooldowns are done. As far as my 4 for my poison and time bomb goes. And that's literally it. You don't have to press F like your lightning pierce. You don't need that for your main damaging skills. The only time you need that is when you're waiting for your rotation to finish up. So you press your 1 for Shadow Drain. And since you got Fighting Spirit back, you can go Fighting Spirit. And this is where I do Fighting Spirit, then I would tab to get out of it, press my 4, and then go back into stealth, use my 2, and then use the R&B for 4. That way you get the maximum amount of damage. But you have to do it a little fast so you don't lose DPS. But that's my way of being able to maximize my Fighting Spirit for the second time, or for the second and forward of time. And that's pretty much it for the combo guide. Like it's really simple with the Tiger Bracelet as far as the rotation goes when you don't have the combined badge. Excuse me. Yeah. I'll show you again as soon as the cooldown's done, so you can get a little more familiar with the combo. So yeah, that's the PvE guide for Lightning build, and we're just waiting, you know, trying to stall for these 30 seconds. And yeah, I mean, it's really simple. I'm so happy I was able to come back for you guys. You know, I wanted to bring content back. My computer was down and I had no way of really contacting anybody because nobody really has my Twitter yet. You know, I'm trying to get a little bit bigger in this YouTube industry and world. I love gaming, you know. So without further ado, let me try and show you this one more time. So you'll do 4 v2 R&B and 4. Real simple. That's your bread and butter for damage. And then as soon as you get about 1 or 2 seconds, you press your 1 to lower the cooldown of your 2 again. And since it's on reset, you press it, 3, your 2 is off cooldown, and you go right back into that. And that's where the sustained damage, like I was saying before, comes from. Being able to do this, because you don't need Fighting Spirit, it's just a little burst. Your sustained damage is your 4 and R&B. And now it's on cooldown, waiting. I would go into stuff for me, just to keep the damage up. Press your 2, go back into the 4 and R&B. Now for me, I would wait for the stealth to go out and your poison will be ready by the time the stealth goes out. So you're poison, go back into stealth, press your 2, boom. Simple damage. So high. I love it. And that's about it for the guide. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm coming with more videos. I'm also going to be doing a PvP video. Alright, I'm going to do a PvP video for the Assassin. I've been gone for a little bit, so I'm a little rusty. I'm going to get back into PvPing so I can make a crisp, clean video. I still remember all my combos. And yeah, this is Knumb signing off. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.